everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Dhyva Hendri and I'm majoring in information system. So today I'm going to tell you specification of my laptop. So this is my laptop and I use it every day. So we're gonna start from the processor. So my laptop has a processor called Ryzen 7. And with this processor, my laptop can do any task or any work more efficiently and smoothly. And for the memory, my laptop has 8 GB, which is provide my laptop to run any apps more smoothly. And for the storage, if I remember, it's going to be like 512 GB. And with this storage, my laptop can save any kind of files. Now, for the graphics, my laptop has a graphic called AMD Radeon graphics, and this kind of graphics provide my laptop and to be suitable for gaming or for creative work and graphic design. And for operating system, my laptop has Windows 11, so it is the newest Windows. Okay, now maybe for additional information, I'm going to tell you the display of my laptop. So my laptop has 40-inch display and also has HD quality, which is provide my laptop to give a sharpen and clear image, and it can provide a better experience for the user to get a good view from the laptop. And my laptop also has a long-lasting battery, so it can support any kind of work for hours without frequently charging, so you don't need to charge this laptop every time. And for the ports, my laptop has ports called USB Type-C, USB 3.2, and HDMI. Okay, so before I record this video, I already asked one of my friends about her laptop and software that she always uses. Her name is Manda and she is majoring in agriculture, which is a non-IT major. For the laptop, she has a laptop called HP. It also has same storage like my laptop, but the kind of graphic and processor is different. Her laptop uses a processor called Intel Core. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to compare the software that I use as an IT student and the software that she used as a non-IT student. So what is the difference between the software that IT and non-IT student use? So for the IT software, it's used for like technical works. For example, like Figma, an IT student use it for UI UX design, and Visual Studio Code, we use it for doing a programming, and then GitHub, we use that software to do collaboration in coding projects. Okay, so for the non-IT software is actually used for general works. So people can use this software and don't need to have a technical knowledge. For example, the software is going to be like Canva, Zoom, and Microsoft Office. Okay, now I'm going to tell you which is the most cheapest and which is the expensive software from IT and non-IT perspective. So the cheapest is going to be Canva, because Canva has a free version, and with this free version you can make a good graphic design, and it has like a good features too. So with a free version of Canva you can work well too. And for the expensive one, I'm going to say is GitHub, but in enterprise version. And I think Microsoft Office is kinda expensive too, because it's also required a payment to get a subscription. So you need to give a money to get more access to the Microsoft Office. Next, I'm going to tell you which is the most reliable and least reliable. So for the most reliable, it's going to be like Microsoft Office, because you use this software like every day for the general works. Actually, as an IT student, I use Microsoft Office too every day, so it's the most reliable software. For the least reliable software, it's going to be like Canva, because this software actually has some lagging or problem when it comes to a large design. So if you are making a quite large design and it costs 500 megabytes, it will destroy the quality. So Canva sometimes has a problem and lagging too. And I think Canva is one of the least reliable software. Okay, next I'm going to tell you which is the most difficult and the most easiest software. So for the difficulty, I'm going to say is GitHub and Viscode, because you need to have a technical knowledge to use these apps, and it's going to be more complex for a non-IT users, because they need to learn technical knowledge before using that software. And for the easiest to use, I'm going to say is Zoom, because it has a simple interface and really easy to use. You just need to tap some button and doing the online conversation. Next, I'm going to tell you which is the best and which is the worst software. So for the best one is Microsoft Office, because as I mentioned it before, you use this software for general works. So you use this software every day, and it's actually essential for any kind of task. So the Microsoft Office part is going to be like PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, and Microsoft Excel. So you can you can processing data, you can make a presentation, you can also make a document. And for the worst software, I think it's Canva, because this software actually is good if you want to make a simple design, but if you need to do more exploration in design, it actually has limit. So compared to the professional software like Adobe Photoshop, Canva is going to be the worst software because it has limit. And lastly, I'm going to tell you which is the most friendly and which is the least friendly software. So for the most friendly is going to be Microsoft Office and Zoom. Like I said before, Microsoft Office is really essential for any kind of task, and Zoom It's really easy to use. It has a simple interface. And for the least friendly software, it's going to be Visual Studio Code and GitHub. Because to use this software, you need to have a technical skills or technical knowledge, and it's going to be more complicated or making a non-IT users confused because they don't know how this software is going to work, so they need to learn technical knowledge too. I think GitHub and Visual Studio Code is the least friendly. Okay, I think that's all that I need to you today. I have said to you and tell you about my laptop, the specification, and I already told you about the and I already tell you the difference between IT software and non-IT software, and I already compare these two kind software, like from IT student software that they use every day, and a non-IT student software that they use every day too. So I try to compare the two of them. Okay, I think that's all. I'm sorry if there's any mistakes. That's all. Don't forget to take care of your health. Bye.